Hey guys, Sean the Kid here. This is my review for Urban Rivals. First, I'll show you guys the match, then I'll review the game. Well, I was looking for an opponent, then bad news is there was no one there, and I tried again. I looked, then I got into a battle with Ciro Reniro. He has a nightmare team. I have an attack team with one junk member and 3 sentinel characters. I pressed on Rebecca to see, and I forgot that it was his turn. So first off, he chooses Oshizune. He's pretty impressive for a new character. Then I choose Tabi. The more power, the bad news is that I lose 1 power. The more attack you get, it's the more powerful a character is. But in this case, it didn't actually happen. Oshizune won for his team and hit me 7 times. And now for my turn, I chose Rebecca, which was a big mistake. Because here's the thing, he could choose anyone on his team to end it off. So Ciro Reniro chooses someone dangerous, which is Kolos, and I had to wait for it because of the video. And then he uses all his all of his pills, and ends me off with a bang. Good game, Ciro Reniro. And I added him as a friend at the end of battle, and I just leave. But here's the thing, there are missions to this game which just was added during recent, like, late December, like the end of the year. And then, okay, here's a review. So this game's pretty good all in all, but there are some flaws. First off, for tournament mode, the time in the tournament decreases if 2 players in that tournament have already 100 points. Another thing is that any character from ELO mode which is banned will be disqualified, and the player loses 20 points. I think like some amount of points for that character for every time that character is used in the tournament. Another thing is that the time, like, when more people comes in to the tournament, the players at these different areas are going down. Like, if you're number 1 right now and then more players come in, you might stay at number 1, or maybe one other person could take it away. Now, ELO mode is hard as hell. ELO mode, it depends on ELO points. The more points you have, the more better you're going to do well in that mode. But I'm not much of an ELO player. I'm more of a tournament type of guy. and they ban specific characters. So how can you win battles if some of your favorite characters are banned? Survivor mode is the last hard mode, but every time you win, you get 5 clips. Once you win and get to the next level, the more you'll get more clints. Once you lose, you get all the clints you actually earn when winning battles, which actually is a good thing. Like, you don't have chances like that to win. Training mode can actually help characters grow and stuff. It's kind of like a training facility and that stuff. The character designs are great, and it's good. Like the characters come in every 2 weeks to see fresh faces, like new characters, old characters, and battles is great. Another thing is that the new teams, new clans would come in every 6 months. Recently, there hasn't been a new clan. The latest clan that came in was the Skills, and they're pretty good, but we need to see more clans, more bonuses, all that stuff. Every character has a different ability on the team, except for a few which might have the same ability or no ability at all. Every member on the same clan have the same bonus, depending on saving the the ability, destroying an ability, stopping a bonus, adding lives, or poisoning the opponent. Another good thing about the game is that you can get credits and clints during tournaments, adding friends by sponsoring them, or battling. Oh no, or buying from a place. Once you get enough clints and credits, you can buy new characters at the market or the shops. The shops is where you can get packs. There are 5 packs that you use 20 credits, which you can only get 3 characters. As for an 8 character pack, the full deck is 50. Well, the last thing is that you can add friends, of course. Another thing is that you can see you can look at comics while you're learning about the game, this background and all that stuff. You can see what your friends are doing, like what they did during the tournaments, what they did, like where they're playing at, what they're doing, changing their biography and lots of things. Well, that's it about this review. There are more things to talk about, like losing. We just lost a few levels stuff and all that stuff. Levels. You can go to events. You can do competitions. Like, there's many possibilities of the game and many levels of players around the world. Like, no one can stop people from playing this game because it's a great game, mmorpg, around the world, like from Peru, Korea, China, Philippines, Egypt, Canada, Mexico, Panama, like anywhere. Well, thank you guys for watching. I know this video is gonna be a long one. And see you guys soon. And that's it. Thank you. Peace. And I will be taking a break. So, thank you. Bye.